going to be showing you guys how to do is this SpongeBob sky edit. So what you're going to want to do is go onto Safari and literally type in SpongeBob sky background, and you're just going to want to save that to your camera roll. Once you have that, what you're going to want to do is download this app called Pixar, and this is the app that we're going to be using for pretty much all the edits we're doing today, and it's totally free. But once you go into the app, you're going to see that there is this plus button in the bottom middle, and then you're going to click edit. Then what you're going to do is choose the image that you want for like what you're going to edit. So I'm going to go with this picture of this girl I found on Pinterest. And then on this bottom bar, you're going to see that there is an option to add photo. You're going to want to click on that and then add the background you just downloaded. Next, what I'm going to do is resize it to how I want it, and I'm going to put it right where the horizon line is, and I'm going to change the opacity to like 75 or something just so I can see the girl's head for now. And I'm going to click on the image and press the erase tool in the top in the middle, and I'm just going to go ahead and erase all this extra stuff around her head. Okay, and you can see I obviously did a bad job at this, so I'm just going to go back with the brush tool and just fix it. Okay, so once you have it how you like it, you're just going to click the check button in the top right corner, and you're just going to want to change the opacity up. I'm not going to do it fully, I'm going to make it about 95%, and then I'm just going to click apply, and then you have your edited image with your SpongeBob background. There are also like a couple ways that you guys can do this, like with car windows and stuff, and instead of just like the sky background, you can look up SpongeBob's house background and just edit it in the car window, and it has a cool effect too, like I'm showing you guys on the screen. So yeah, so now for the next one. So the next edit I'm going to show you guys how to do is to make the glitter bikini edit. So what you're going to want to do is go into that same app, Pixar, and this time we're going to load an image. You're just going to want to make sure you have a bathing suit on in the photo, and then on the bottom you're going to see this button that says sticker. Once you go there, you're going to go to the search bar and search glitter. And you're just going to want to find one that you like. It might take a few minutes to like find like just a square block of glitter. I'm going to go ahead and do this one. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the opacity so that it's very little and I can see the bikini. And I'm going to go to that same erase tool at the top, and I'm just going to erase everything that's not around or that's not on top of the bikini. Okay, and so once you think you have it how you like it, just turn the opacity back up and then go back to that erase tool, and I'm just going to fix everything with the draw tool so that all the edges match up. Okay, and then once you have it how you like it, click the check tool and click apply, and then you can just go ahead and save it to your camera roll. So you guys can also like choose different glitter effects and stuff, but I thought this was the coolest way to get like the glitter effect on the bathing suit. I need a change. The next bathing suit edit that we're going to do is the dripping bikini edit. This one's pretty popular, so you're just going to want to find another bikini picture and load it into the same app, Pixar, and then on the bottom what you're going to want to do is scroll over to this cool tool called Draw. So then what you're going to want to do is pick a color from the bathing suit. I'm just going to go ahead and pick the same red color. You guys can also like change the color and stuff, and then just if you want to change it, just click on the block with the color, and I'm just going to brighten it up. Then go to the paintbrush, make sure it's on this first option. I'm going to make it about 9 for now, and just click the check. Then I'm going to go ahead and just color over her bathing suit top. Okay, so once you color over the top, you're just going to want to make these little like marks here that make it look like it's dripping. And make sure there's like not too many corners or anything, and it doesn't go down too far, because then it kind of looks a little bit awkward. And then what you're going to want to do is just repeat this process for the rest of the bathing suits. I'm going to change the color on the bottom of her bathing suit because I think it would look more fun, I guess. Every weekday feels like the same to me. Nothing that takes me places where I've... Okay, so once you have this effect, what you're going to want to do is go to that color option tool, and you're going to want to select black, and then I'm going to make the size about 3. Let me just see. Actually, I'm going to make it 2, so it's really thin, and I'm just going to go ahead and outline the bathing suit. Okay, so what you're gonna want to do next is make these little drips. So the best way to do this is to just make little marks that are like this on the bathing suit. You can see that they're like weird like W shapes, and just like, you don't want to go ahead and make straight lines because then it's gonna look terribly strange. And if you want, you can also do like a second layer inside of the squiggles. Okay, and then you have your final drip bikini edit. This was originally made by Donna D. I just wanted to state that because I know that she was the one who made this. Also, I would recommend making your outlines probably like one, maybe like even smaller if you can get there, because then it just makes it look a lot better. But yeah, this is how you create the drip bikini effect, and now on to the next one. Okay, so the next edit we're gonna do is this emoji star background edit. You could put whatever you want here. I've seen people do lightning bolts, stars, hearts, emojis, whatever you want. But what you're gonna do is go into the same app, Pixar, and then I'm just gonna add this photo of this girl I found on Pinterest, and then I'm gonna go to the sticker tool on the bottom. You can go to Discover to see if you can find any stickers, but I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to look for a star sticker. And what I'm gonna want to find is something that's a white star with like a black outline. You can even look pattern up, and that might make it a lot easier. Okay, yeah, so when I look up star pattern, this one comes up by Issa Hacks, and this is one that I know a lot of VSCO users use. So once you get it, you're just gonna want to click on the tool in the bottom right corner, like the arrow going in both directions, and resize it, and then position it on your screen where you want the stars to be. Then you're going to go to the erase tool and erase anything on the face or anything like in the foreground. And then you're going to want to get really close, like where her hair is over here, and then just edit away parts of it, or erase away parts of the stars that overlap with the image of her hair and her. Okay, and then once you have it how you like it, you're going to go to the top right corner and click the check, click apply, and then you have your final image with the stars edit in the background, like a lot of people do on VSCO. So this next one is one of those sunglasses pics where you're able to edit like a photo on top of your sunglasses. So you guys can do whatever you want. You can edit like stars, you can edit album covers, or like a galaxy background. All you have to do is go onto the internet and search this up. I went ahead and looked up Tumblr Summer Collage, and I found this one. I'm going to go ahead and save it. And now what I'm going to do is go back into Pixar, and I'm going to load an image with a girl with sunglasses, and you're going to want them where they're facing the front, or it's like very easy to see the sunglasses, because if you don't, then it's going to be kind of hard to edit it. And once you have this, you're going to go to this bottom bar, click add photo, and then add the photo you just downloaded. Okay, I downloaded two so I could put different things on each sunglass, but I'm just going to line it up, kind of, and change the opacity. And then as you guys can see, I can just move this around depending on where I want it. And now what I'm going to do is go ahead, click the erase tool, and I'm going to erase everything around the sunglasses that I don't want. And then once I think I have a highlight, I'm just going to turn the opacity back up. And I'm going to go ahead and just fix it by going back to the erase tool and erasing any bits that look not so good. Okay, so once I have one, I'm just going to click the check mark, and then I'm going to click on the other one and then just arrange that one as well. Change the opacity, and then I'm going to go ahead and just repeat the same process. Okay, and then once I have it how I like it, again, I'm going to click apply, and then I'm just going to save it to my camera roll, and I have the sunglasses edit. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and if you're interested in another editing video, I have one about 9 creative ways to edit your Instagram stories, but if not, thanks again for watching, and I hope you enjoyed, and subscribe for more, because I'm definitely going to be making more of these. Alright, bye guys.